Telecast is presented by the authority of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other disseminations of the use of this broadcast descriptions or accounts for the show without the express written consent of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association is prohibited. The PCSRA Weekly Show is on the air. Today's show is brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, and by Sonic. Live from the PCSRA studios in War Acres, Oklahoma, here is the voice of the PCSRA, Daniel Voiles.
And hello and good evening. And welcome to this week's edition of PCSRA Weekly on this very cold but light snow edition. Monday, everybody. Daniel Voiles here in our PCSRA, in our Blue Hedgehog TV. Glad to be with you guys. I apologize for the the show, as Sis AKV is asking me something. So, how is everybody doing today? Hopefully you had a great day today as we get ready for a great show tonight. Alright, let me tell everybody we are live. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, where's the weekly show? Alright. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Put it on speaker. So, yeah. Happy Veterans Day to all of our men and women who are fighting for our great country, as we hope they're having a great day. In addition, welcome to another edition of DC Universe Online. Oh. Oh, that's, we're ready to go for a great episode we got coming up here tonight. But a couple of announcements before I say hello to our special people. Let me let them know. Oh, something's going on. Alright, let me just let everybody know that I am live. If you guys want to come join me on Discord, I'm in the PCSRA chat. I'm going to tell everybody I need to put a weekly show deal. Alright. Yeah, so just let everybody know, I do apologize for the time, why it's at 6:38 instead of like 2 o'clock. It's because I had work today. So, and that's my fault. I should have told you guys in advance I was working, so yeah. So I do apologize about this, and hopefully it doesn't happen again for future shows. So I'll try to put a announcement out when I get a chance. So yeah. Alright, so now we got, oh, what's Booster Gold gotta say? Excuse me. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to send this into Facebook. On Facebook. Alright. Okay. I told Taylor I'm live. Apparently we have nobody watching. Oh, wait a minute. I need to fix the editing. Give me, oh, okay, I need to do this real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm not ready yet. Okay, I need to get rid of you because now that I fixed Facebook today. I had a problem with my Facebook today. I don't know why, but yeah. So, hey, 20 views. 5 views for... How many did that one video Onigiri got? episode 7. I didn't see. Let me check. That video got 3. It's okay. Oh, yeah, and this one's gonna be at 4, that one's gonna be at 7. Okay. So, let me see what's going on. Let's go here to live. I'll fix the title in a second, because the words online and online are together, and I need to get that apart. So let me take care of that real quick so I can fix it. There we go. I'm sorry about this, guys, but yeah, when work gets in the way and shit goes up, yeah, welcome to the world. Alright, so we're gonna have our guests come join us, and we'll get this weekly show started. Alright, so alright, I just told Brendan we were good. Oh yeah, I gotta put a password in. I hate when I have to do passwords, because it's annoying as hell. No, don't allow. So yeah, today we've had 2 deaths. Let me see. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, if you haven't voted for my deal, of course everybody's got opinions about what happened, but yeah. Of course, David Pearson just died, so condolences to him. Also, another person that died today. Yeah, it's freaking weird if you ask me. So, alright. Let me see. What? Let me tell everyone over here. Alright, let me do this. I'm getting ready to unmute my mic. Alright. So. So while I wait for people to come join me in Discord, gonna run through our menu tonight for this week's edition of PCSRA Weekly for Monday night. Tonight's edition of Weekly Show, we're recapping ISM Raceway, aka Phoenix, which I still hate saying ISM, but I have to live with it anyway. We are also going to be recapping the Brazilian Grand Prix for the FIA Formula One World Championship, the penultimate race. We're also going to recap... Ooh, new Genesis. Where does this take me to? Oh. Oh. Never mind. Where does this take me to? Age of Justice. Oh. Gosh dang it. Alright. So. While I get some guests waiting on, we're also going... So, we'll recap Brazil and ISM. We're going to go to the top story news... Go into the biggest topic that my dad and I were talking about just before I came on the air about the Max Verstappen Esteban Ocon incident. Our panelists will give you their thoughts on the take as far as that's concerned. We'll also take you through some news, some big news in the NASCAR world, as well as some big news as well as all that. We want to thank also the men and women who've been fighting for our wonderful country, which is great. And then we will Miami Speedway, the final race of the NASCAR season, in which we are going to crow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me just let a few people know I am live. I'm ready. I'm going to send that to you. I'm ready. If anybody else wants to come join me. I was talking a little bit to Nathan Bell about how much snow we got. We got less than an inch. That explains to you how crazy it is. So I forgot to tell everybody we're on the main PCSRA server. We're not in the that one server we do Hell's Kitchen. Which reminds me, I do not know if we're going to be doing Hell's Kitchen reactions in that server. So I'll keep you guys updated as far as that's concerned. Okay. So while I'm waiting for our panelists to come join, which will take a while, want to go ahead and let everybody know that the reason I also had a delay is that I was eating dinner and I had a delicious ham and cheese sandwich and Campbell's and chicken noodle soup, and if Zachary Taylor were to come across this amazing stream of mine, I did not share. Same if he comes across this call that I'm in Discord. I didn't share that either. So, and they were like, as usual. That's how he is. He's like, as usual. As usual. Central City. Oh, what the? Oh, wow. Rip. So. Alright. Doom Metropolis. Oh, joy. I'm going to Doom Metropolis. Yay. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, since nobody has come and joined. Alright. Oh yeah, we also lost Stan Lee today. That's just crazy. Alright, so let me send the link out on the Facebook. Because for some reason it wouldn't let me share it, so here you go, stupid Facebook. That has to be a dick. Yeah. Rip David Pearson. Yeah, Pearson was the greatest legend of all, if you ask me. Yeah. Yeah. First David Pearson, now Stan Lee. What else is going to happen next? Alright. Oh, damn. Alright, let's go to my map. Let's go to my map. Let's warp. We're going to go to the... Let's go back to the watchtower. And let's warp back to the watchtower. Yeah. Voice settings. Let's... Okay, everything is good. Check out my users still, so. Alright, I'm gonna wait for people until we get the shit started. Yay. Alright. How was everybody's day today? Of course, you guys already know about how mine was. Mine was a blizzard from the word go. Oh. Can't believe they added Atlantis. To Atlantis! I'm actually gonna go to Metropolis. Alright, what do we got for a journal? Okay. What have I not complete? Okay, that's done. That's done. Oh, all this crap is done. It's this one that I haven't done.
Mannheim is planning to murder someone. We've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
Well, I'm level 18. Everybody else is level 13. Or 23, rather. Oh, I forgot this was up here. I didn't notice. Okay. I need to tell Teal. You might want to go check up there. So I did miss something. How convenient. So anyway. Yeah. If you guys have a question to ask me for the PCSRA Weekly Show, you can contact me on the Facebook page. If you guys have Discord, remember to add me at me. It's the same thing as my YouTube channel. And don't forget, if you guys are new to this channel, just make sure you guys subscribe. So yeah. Yep, so in honor of Stan Lee and David Pearson, we're ready to get this party started. So, alright. No. Wait, where's that? Okay. I was like, where does that take me to? Tersimo is online. Alright. If I have any other announcements, I will pass along to you. Otherwise, I am just ready to go. Get this party started. If we don't have any people in the stream, I can just start the show by myself until we get some rest. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get those like. What? I will be right back. See what my dad wants. Okay, I'm back, everybody. It'll take a while for, I think they're doing homework or whatever they're doing, but yeah, I'll stay in there. I'll stay in the hangout, or not hangout, Discord server. If Sis wants to come talk to me, she can. So yeah. Anyway, let us get to, alright, let's start with, I'm gonna start the stream's bad for some reason. Oh no. That's terrible, kids. Oh, great. It was good and then it turned to bad. What else is new? Alright. Let's pull up video. Alright, got the truck results. I got all the results for all 3 series. Alright. So starting the show with the truck series recapping. We're gonna start with ISM and then we'll do Brazil. So yeah. I don't know how she did it. Oh, what's this? Alright, oh hello, one person that's coming. Alright. Recapping the truck race, and by the way, if you guys come into the server, you have missed nothing. I'm just recapping, so you've missed nothing, so. Alright, so starting with the truck series race. It took place on Friday night at ISM, the newly designed ISM. I will say, Cold Fear 85, how are you doing? Hey, Bubbly. Bubbly? What? Okay, that's like a weird way, but anyway. Anyway, this race took place Friday night, which Brett Moffitt won the pole. 3, 10, 15 went to the back because of unapproved adjustments, but yeah. Okay, so The start of the race was pretty good. We had 2 drivers go out of the race. Joe Nemechek for electrical. Jennifer Jogob had a header issue. The 33 of Jason White, the 17 of Tyler Ankrum, and the 4 of Todd Gillen all got to. And then stage 1 was won by Brett Moffitt. Nothing happened in stage 2. Everybody was just minding their P's and Q's. Stage 2, that was won by Harrison Burton. Then later in the race, around lap 129, John Hunter Nemechek got his truck loose coming off turn number 4 on the front straightaway. Spun, didn't hit anything, but had a flat right front tire. Which was red flag for 10 minutes, which I don't know why it had to be a red flag. And then the final caution was for the 54 of Riley Herbst, who spun off turn number 4, didn't hit anything, got fresh tires. And then it came down to a shootout, which Brett Moffitt got a great restart, made it 3 wide, passed everybody, and Brett Moffitt ended up winning the truck race at ISM, and Brett Moffitt punched his ticket into the final 4 to compete for the championship, which, for a team that's getting ready to shut down, that's pretty dang impressive if you ask me. That's what it does. Okay. So, yeah. To give you the top 10 results for the truck series, it was Brett Moffitt the win. Noah Gregson, who needed a good run, got second. He ended up punching his ticket into the final 4 to compete for the championship. Harrison Burton third. Grant Enfinger fourth. Unfortunately, Grant Enfinger was one of the 2 drivers that got eliminated. I'll get to the other one in a second. Stuart Friesen finished 5th, Tyler Ankrum 6th, Johnny Sauter 7th, Derek Kraus making his debut, the K&N regular, got 8th. Christian X got 9th, and Sheldon Creed 10th. Matt Crafton, who finished 11th, he was the second and final driver who just got eliminated from the playoffs. So the championship hopes for Grant Enfinger and Matt Crafton are over as far as their chances at winning a championship is concerned. So that's a tough break for them, but they just want to go ahead and end the season with many trips to victory lane.
Area. A little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite.
So, yeah.
This is where we keep Star Labs recalibrating attributes devices.
Alright.
Want to refocus your skills
moving to the
refine
Xfinity
your
Series
edge?
race at ISM, or Phoenix. I'd just rather say Phoenix. You guys know why I say Phoenix, because I hate the word ISM. But anyway, yeah. So, already on lap number 1 of the Xfinity Series race, and if I butchered this Japanese driver's name, I'm sorry to all you Japanese people, because I can't even pronounce that name. Hadanori Ogata spun in turn number 1, backed into the wall, had heavy damage to the rear end of his car. That brought out the first yellow on lap 1, which they didn't complete the first lap. That's surprising. Stage 1 and Stage 2 were both won by Justin Allgaier, as far as that's concerned, which nothing happened after Stage 1, beginning of Stage 2, so yeah. Then the 13 of Tyler Hill, coming off turn 2, got his car loose, spun on the back straightaway, and barely gingerly kissed the inside wall. Didn't hit it hard, but had 4 flat tires, and he continued on his way. I got mail check. Oh, I'll check in a second. So yeah. And then later on lap 146, the dreadful 60 car, as you all know how the 60 car is every time they wreck all of a sudden. Doesn't matter if it's Ty Majeski or Austin Cindric, but Ty Majeski, Justin Allgaier, and John Hunter Nemechek got together off turn number 4. They actually saved it. There was somebody who spun. I couldn't tell who it was because somebody spun, and that was the follow-up wreck. But they saved it, even though the caution was out for somebody who spun coming off turn 4. Which, oh yeah, the 60 spun, but Justin Allgaier and John Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek got loose, got into Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier had some damage to the right front fender, which really ruined his day, if you ask me. And then on the then we had another yellow because of Tommy Joe Martin having an engine failure, which spilled fluid all over the racetrack, which is not surprised. But yeah. Other than that, everything else was crazy. And Christopher Bell, when the checker flag waved, which funny thing is, Christopher Bell from Norman, Oklahoma, who was in a must-win situation, got the victory in that must-win situation. Oh God, that's going to make your eyes go blurry, kids. So Christopher Bell, who was in a must-win situation, got a win. And as a result, Christopher Bell from Norman, Oklahoma, yes, he lives in the same state as me. What else is new? Got a much-needed win, and as a result, Christopher Bell punched his ticket into the Championship 4. Gonna go through the top 10 results and tell you the 4 drivers that got eliminated. Top 10 drivers were, or top 10 for the Xfinity Series race, excuse me. Christopher Bell won. Daniel Hemrick finished second. Hemrick advanced to the Championship 4. Matt Tiff finished third. Austin Cindric 4th. I'll tell you more about those two in a second. Ryan Preece 5th. Tyler Reddick 6th. Brandon Jones 7th. Cole Custer, who was already in the next round of the playoffs, in the Final Four to compete for the championship, with his win at Texas, got 8th. John Hunter Nemechek bounced back for 9th, and Spencer Gallagher, making his penultimate start, making his next to last start in the Xfinity Series, came home in the 10th position. The 4 drivers in the Xfinity Series that sadly had their championship hopes come to a sadful end, which I'm getting ready to pull this up. The 4 drivers that got eliminated in the Xfinity Series, as that just popped up, I don't know what that was. They were Elliott Sadler, Matt Tiff, Justin Allgaier, who had a very good season. A driver who I thought was going to make it in the Final Four, sadly gets eliminated, and of course Austin Cindric. No need for Austin. I mean, Austin Cindric's not a surprise because he came in a must-win situation. There was no way he was going to make up that many points. And I predicted he was going to get eliminated anyway, and guess what? I was correct. So one of the Richard Childress Racing cars got eliminated from the championship. So the Championship 4 for the Xfinity Series will be Cole Custer, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Hemrick. For trucks, as I mentioned, Matt Crafton and Grant Enfinger, they were the 2 drivers that got eliminated. So the Championship 4 is going to be Johnny Sauter, Justin Haley, Brett Moffitt, and Noah Gragson. So yeah. Then we go to the Cup race that took place yesterday. And the Cup race was more of a wreck fest compared to the other 2, even though everybody said the other 2 wasn't good. It was okay. When I watched the highlights of the Trucks and Xfinity, they were okay, but I'll give you my thoughts on it later. But when I saw the Cup race highlights, they were okay. I mean, it wasn't that terrible. It could have been a lot worse. So, but yeah. As we look at the Cup race, Unlike Trucks and Xfinity, which they had a caution before the end of stage 1, there was no caution. Timmy Hill went out of the race due to an oil leak. Stage 1 was won by Chase Elliott. J.J. Elliott also went out with a oil leak. Then we had our first incident. What are you doing today? Mission-wise, I need to get to Gotham, but I'm just roaming around, just... Alright, let me see if I can go to Gotham. Let's go to Gotham, so I... So, let me go to Gotham. If I can find Gotham on here. Where is Gotham? Jeez Louise, I can't find Gotham. Oh, I'll just go to the Gotham police station, why not? Alright, so that's where I'm heading to, is the police station. But anyway, then we had our first caution that was not involving a stage race, and it only involved one of the playoff drivers, but thankfully because he was already locked in the Final Four in the first place, he definitely afforded a poor result, which was Joey Logano. He blew a left rear tire and nosed it backed into the wall with the car, caused some damage. The good news for Logano is he didn't care if he crashed out of the race at ISM. He was already locked in the Final Four, so he could have a bad day. He can afford a bad day, if you know what I mean. The other 7, they couldn't afford a bad day, because if they did, that could put them out of the chances of possibly put them in the playoffs, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, but Logano, he can have a bad day. You know, he's already in the Final Four. I mean, what has he got to lose in that race? So, I mean, even though he crashed out of the race, it really didn't matter, since he was already locked in the Final Four to begin with, so, yeah. But anyway. Excuse me. Apologize about that sneeze. Came out of nowhere. So that happened. Kevin Harvick had a tire go down, but he got the free pass courtesy of the 22. And then later on lap 133, oh yeah, and also Daniel Suarez got involved in the,
Daniel?
What?
You see Dave Pearson died today?
I saw that.
You see Stan Lee died today?
Yes. Yeah, I just got through talking about that, Dad. Sheesh. But anyway, Suarez had some damage, and because of the new protocol, Suarez had to go to the garage. He was done, and he had to go to the infield care center because of the NASCAR protocol, which I guess it's okay, but I'm not going to complain more on that. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to complain more on that crap, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to live with it and move on. What else is new? Ah, shit, I went the wrong way, I'm guessing. Fuck, yep, I went the goddamn wrong way. Good job, Voiles. Oh, there it was. I'm such a dumbass. Yay. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. Joy. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. We're going to Gotham, if anyone's wondering. But yeah. Alright. That's where yeah. So, because I forgot about the 19 being involved in the incident. Other than that, stage 2 went good. It went to Kyle Busch. He won stage 2. Kyle Busch was locked in the Final Four with his stage win, so it really didn't matter if he needed to win the race or not. I just had to take a drink of water, if you didn't mind. But yeah, Kyle Busch won stage 2. It didn't matter. Kyle Busch was guaranteed a spot in the Final Four, regardless where he finished. because it really didn't matter to him, as I'm just flying in the air like Zabanya. Yeah, but anyway, let me see here. Yeah, so that's happened, and then Tanner Berryhill spun out on the apron. Car got loose on him, so, which didn't surprise me. So he kept it off the wall. That brought out the yellow. And then how long will I be playing this game? Depending on what mission I'm going to be doing. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna play as many missions as excuse me. I'm gonna be doing as many missions as I can while I'm doing the recapping. So yeah. Where was I? Oh yes. Then David Reagan got a love tap by Kevin Harvick, spun him around, but didn't hit anything, thankfully. Which Harvick was trying to get back on the lead lap. Of course, Chase Elliott, I believe after stage 2, he was caught speeding, which really hurt the 9 team, and they could not afford Alright. Oh, there goes the vehicle. And then 38 didn't hit anything, so that's good news. Then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. lost his rear brakes. Going into turn 1, backed that car hard in the wall. The car caught fire and it dropped a lot of oil so much they had to throw the red flag out so they can get turns 1. Funny thing is, turn 1 used to be turn 3, if you're all wondering, because of the redesign of the track. So FYI. Yeah, the Seward mission I can do later. I just want to go to my Hedgehog mansion that Teal made for me in Metropolis, or not Metropolis, in Gotham rather. Oh, that's a purple checker flag. I'm not interested. Ooh, hey. Oh dang, I just killed a car.
They'll put you away for this, you costume thug.
How am I a costume thug when you're a criminal, you dummy? Yeah, how am I a costume thug if I arrested your ass? Oh hey, a mugger. I'll take him out.
What are you supposed to be? Costume freak? You're just lucky my posse isn't here.
Shut up with the damn posse deal, mugger, you fucking idiot. Hey, another thug. I'll take you out.
Just need to hold this like so. What? Can a guy catch a break?
Yeah. Who's the champ? Me. Alright. So, yeah. So, after the red flag, after the red flag, we had another wreck when Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin were racing for the lead. Denny puts Kurt Busch in the wall. Kurt Busch tries to save it. He bounced off the wall, turns Hamlin, collects Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman in the process, which that eliminated the 9 car. Yeah, which really sucked to be you, if you ask me. I need to have home turf of fudge. Yeah, let me see. Let me go to my map here and find my hedgehog. I need to find my crib. Oh, hey, look what I found. Ah, shit. Oh, it's people. Don't want to interfere with people. So that was a tough break for Chase Elliott. I was really hoping, because everybody in Fox was picking him to be in the Final Four to compete for the championship.
37. I didn't really need to examine this rock. Oh man, this tech loan from Steelworks is so awesome.
Ow.
Hand me that paperclip. I mean,
That's 89. I need to avoid 89. I mean, if it's yeah, if it's criminal that's higher than like 89, I need to avoid them ASAP. Otherwise, I won't be doing my reputation any good.
Run for your life.
Huh. I like that one person. Run for your life. Excuse me. I'm actually coming up to our crib in a second. Oh, what's this? Owie. Ow, ow. Oh, they're level 27. Yeah, I need to avoid you guys, because you guys are gonna kill me, and I don't want to be killed. Alright, so let's avoid them. I think that's that's my hideout, my hedgehog hideout that Teal made for me like a while back. Hold on. Has anyone come in? No. Okay. Keep an eye on that. So anyway, after the red flag, Alex Pullman's day went from bad to worse. The car caught fire, and he backed it in the wall after the motor gave up the ghost. And unfortunately, his day was done. I'm going to enter the hedgehog lair. And unfortunately, tough break for him as far as that's concerned. And then the final caution came out for Tanner Berryhill, crashing in turn number I think it was in turn 2, coming off 2, what was the old turn 4, onto the old front straightaway, now back straightaway, which caused a pretty incident so far. And when it came down to the final restart, and after all that said and done, when the checkered flag waves, unfortunately it ended on a pretty sour note. Kyle Busch wins, and he was already in the final four to compete for the championship, but he had momentum on his side. So yeah. But yeah. Let's give you the top 10 results for the Cup Series. Kyle Busch won, Brad Keselowski second, Kyle Larson finished third, Eric Almirola fourth, Kevin Harvick fifth, Jamie McMurray sixth, Matt Kenseth got seventh, Austin Dillon eighth, William Byron ninth, and Bubba Wallace completed top 10. William Byron, with his ninth place finish, mathematically locks up Rookie of the Year just like that. Congratulations. Congrats to William Byron on a great rookie year. Hopefully he can get a victory, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So that's the Phoenix weekend. Recapping the Brazilian Grand Prix. I was struggling trying to watch the race yesterday for some apparent reason, because the stupid you-know-what was being a problem. But, just really, it was a okay race. We had a, We had lap 21 Marcus Ericsson spin out, which he ended up having to retire the car due to performance issue. Tough break for him, after having his best career start, due to the fact that some drivers had grid penalties because of either gearbox or engine changes and yada yada yada. The race was kind of... When Max Verstappen was leading the race, lap car Esteban Ocon goes by him on the outside. And then when Ocon tries to clear Verstappen was trying to get to the apex. The two made contact. Both of them went around. Max Verstappen was furious on his radio, and rightfully so. And then... I don't know what that was. I destroyed on our building, but oh well. But, you know... Oh, hey, another one of these. Which was very unfortunate. Ocon ended up getting a 10-second penalty as a result for causing a collision.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think the Joker isn't a man with a plan. Sure, he's a crazy pathological mass murderer. Sure, he's a menace to every normal, rational, order-loving human being. That doesn't mean he doesn't have friends. Friends with the technology to turn us all into crazed freaks. Think Batman and the new heroes can't keep us safe? Hate to say it, friend, but you are wrong.
I doubt I'm wrong. But anyway, which by the way caused damage to Max Verstappen's floor. Nothing else happened. Everybody was just being patient. Hulkenberg went out of the race due to an engine failure, like a mechanical failure in the engine. They had to retire the car. And when the checker flag waved, unfortunately, it ended on a pretty yucky note, as unfortunately Lewis Hamilton wins the race, and as a result has the world championship as a result for the constructors.
Thanks for the backup.
No problem, sir. So yeah, I'm very disappointed how that race ended up, if you ask me. But then the strangest thing happened. After the race, the strangest thing happened that nobody saw coming. Max Verstappen, after the race, got out of his car, went over to Esteban Ocon, and shoves him not once but twice. Ow. Which, that was really, you know, kind of uncalled for, and as a result, both Max Verstappen and Esteban Ocon were all invited to the dreadful steward's office when the race was over. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, and then Max Verstappen ended up getting a 2-day of service for his penalty, which I think that's kind of fucking stupid if you ask me, but whatever. I'm not the freaking race control, so nothing I can tell you about that as far as that's concerned. So yeah, I'm about to tell Elijah something's wrong with this. Hold on, let me tell you this. So yeah. Alright. So, but yeah, nevertheless, congratulations to Lewis Hamilton team. So yeah. So, what are my thoughts as far as the ISM weekend?
Thank you, funny-looking freedom bringer.
I'm on it.
I kick you because you're a freaking jerk. Yeah, you just been christened by your own blood of death. Oh dang! Didn't expect to take out those two. Yeah, you're welcome for the backup there, mate. So, anyway.
The original Ferris wheel was designed by George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. It opened to the public in 1893 in Chicago, Illinois during the World's Fair. This amusement mile Ferris wheel was once a proud example of the popular ride, but much like Mr. Ferris's original wheel, it has been many years since it last moved.
This is what the future would look like. This is why we're playing DC Universe. But yeah, you know, just one of those, you know, situations that you can't do, so yeah.
Queen Bee and Brainiac are in league to plunder exobytes embedded in the moon's surface, and their mining threatens to split the moon in half. Respond immediately for teleport.
Oh. Alright, so yeah. Oh shit, 96. I will pass, thank you very much. Alright. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go to the top story news. We got some top story news to tell you guys. It was announced not that long ago that Vietnam will be now on the F1 calendar in 2020. Congratulations to Vietnam finally getting on the calendar for 2020. Which I bet a lot of people are excited. Oh, so there's somebody over here. Oh, it's a buoy. But, yeah. Let's actually go to the... Oh. About to do Nexium. The, Legends Nexium of Reality. Reality. That's the one I'm getting ready to do. So, yeah. But, yeah. Next news is that Cole Witt surprisingly came out of nowhere to announce his retirement after yesterday's race, which didn't see that coming if you ask me. That doesn't come to a surprise if you ask me, so. Yep. But, we do wish him good luck, and of course, we'll figure out who'll be in the 72 for 2018, so, yeah. Fernando Alonso has announced that he'll be in the 2019 Indianapolis 500, so that's good news there. And, trying to see if there's any other announcements. I don't think there's any as far as I can think of. But, yeah. So that's gonna be fun if you ask me, so yeah. Okay. So as my character is just flying randomly. Yeah, I'm just roaming around trying to find something. Let's go to Titan's Island. I want to go to Titan's Island while I'm waiting for this freaking boss. Or not boss, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. Warp menu. I'm going to the Watchtower. Alright. So, yeah. I don't think there's any other news. So, excuse me. I'm a bit tired, just warning. I've been up since like 7 o'clock, so yeah. I sound a bit tired, so please forgive me. Which I know a lot of you will forgive me as far as that's concerned. I want to go back to Titan's Tower. Or Titan's Island. I want to do a... Oh, I can't go back to Titan's Tower. I'm already done with the missions in Titan's Tower. I forgot, so.
Waller here. This affair is now under Task Force X jurisdiction. I've assigned members of the Suicide Squad to assist you in your objectives. Just keep your nose down. The squad won't step a toe out of line.
Oh, this place is creepy. Okay, this is our first mission today. Okay, you lead the way and I follow suit. I'm in this fucking... Oh yeah, I'm fucking Robin. I think I now know where we're going.
Welcome. Would you care for some supplies or repairs?
Alright, let's see what's over here. How weird I'm freaking Robin and but
Activating self-repair.
Alright.
You won't interfere with my mission.
Oh, I'm Master Faust.
Surrender your soul.
Beware the dark night. Hold them outside this reality.
Challenge Felix Faust?
Oh, hey.
Brainiac Nexus Protocol, Omega 2. Construction phase complete. Testing phase commencing.
Oh, snap. I think we just did it all but piss him off. Oh fuck, I'm about to get fucking murdered. No, I'm getting fucking killed over here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Can't even escape. Okay, now I do. Good lord, took out my freaking health.
You think you'd learn?
Almost got him down.
I still have the Nexus.
Oh crap.
Dare to challenge Felix Faust?
You have 0 seconds to comply.
So yeah. Yeah, the guy that I had a lot of problems with the I have failed master faults.
Revive protocol initiated.
I did have no soul.
You are nothing more than rats, gnawing at the heels of reality.
Surrender your soul.
Fear me!
Not worth my time.
You're going down.
So yeah.
Robots, to me!
So with that said,
Beware the Dark Knight.
alright.
That all you got?
Still haven't heard if there's gonna have any entry list out.
You think you'll learn?
Pathetic fool.
I will rid
Try harder.
Nexus of unwanted vermin.
Your willpower is strong, but not as strong as fear.
Abandon all hope.
Not worth my time.
I suffer, wretch. Surrender your soul.
Call yourself a threat?
Can't get through, so.
Nexus of unwanted vermin.
Imbecile!
You're going down.
For Sinestro!
But yeah. So, with that said, let's look ahead to the final race of the NASCAR season at Homestead. As I end up missing the fight. GG me. So we're going from ISM to Homestead. This is where we are going to crown ourselves 3 champions in the NASCAR series. Homestead could be really a crapshoot of a season finale. I just let me say.
Your willpower is strong, but not as strong as fear.
Just want to check up on the dot. So.
You got
me.
I will have your soul.
Try detective.
So yeah.
Your willpower is strong, but not as strong as fear!
So, should be a fun, should be a good race. I really think we're in for a fun one. And, yeah. It's definitely gonna be a good race weekend. Because let's remind everybody that the first of the four, the highest playoff driver in all three series will take the championship.
Succeed.
Unauthorized personnel. Attention. Target artifact acquired. Containment field activated.
But yeah, Homestead could be really one of those races that could be a big point of place. So it should be an interesting finale if you ask me. Let's not forget that the
termination.
You dare to challenge Evek's house?
Lethal force engaged.
Surrender your soul.
So yeah, should be a fun race weekend.
Still neck deep in hostile territory? This should end your little excursion.
Oh jeez, just came out of nowhere and just bombarded me. Okay, bruh. So yeah. Ow.
Alert.
Pathetic fool to dance with the devil.
Unauthorized personnel.
Ow.
Intruder detected. Intruders will be eliminated.
I need heal or I'm gonna die really soon. Yeah.
Imbecile!
Security vulnerability exposed. Destroy.
Ow.
Protect the Nexus. Priority 1.
No, I died.
Suffer, wretch.
Try harder.
I am the Batman. Enough. Prepare for termination.
So yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any any entry list that's out. So yeah. So Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick are also in the final four. So. If I see nothing, I will see nothing. So, yeah.
Your willpower is strong, but not as strong as fear!
Okay, the entry list has not been released. So yeah, it should be
Mercy file not found.
Alright. So that said, I'm gonna go ahead and make my predictions for the Homestead. This is the final predictions for NASCAR, but not the entire season.
Your willpower is strong, but not as strong as fear!
Surrender your soul.
Fear me! Mercy file not found.
So yeah. Alright. Those of you new that don't know how we do our predictions, it goes like this. Driver to win, driver to stay away from, driver you think is the dark horse. I have failed Master False. Oh, it's this one.
Nexus compromised. Initiate lockdown of all critical systems and data. Fatal shutdown will be complete in 9 minutes. For Sinestro!
So yeah.
Intruders in the Nexus.
Yeah. So driver I think is gonna win the truck race. I'm gonna say Justin Haley. Not only win the truck race, but also the championship. He's my driver to win. My driver to stay away from, I'm gonna say Ty Gillen. My dark horse is the my dark horse is dark horse will be Grant, or not Grant Infinger, it will be Wyatt Snyder. He's my dark horse.
Error code 4061.
For Xfinity, I picked Christopher Bell to be the driver to win and the championship. Driver to stay away from, I'm gonna say stay away from Spencer Gallagher. Dark horse, I'm gonna say I'll say Matt Tiff. For Cup, I'm gonna pick driver to win Joey Logano. He's gonna also win the championship. Driver to stay away from, I'm gonna say yeah, Joey Logano driver to win. Driver to stay away from, Kyle Larson. And the dark horse is going to be my dark horse will be Mike Kozlowski. That's my picks.
Network purchase.
Ow, 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 ow. No, you freaking jerk.
Please consult the manual. Summoning shield going down. Summoning shield drone.
So yeah. So that is my picks for Homestead. Should be a lot of fun.
Fire. Please enter a new password.
Ow. So yeah.
Activated self-repair.
You dare to challenge me?
And I died. Like a boss. Alright, so those are my final picks for the NASCAR season. Woohoo! Yay! Illuminati confirm. So yeah. Alright. After this, I'm going to go ahead and end the show. I want to thank Cold Fear for joining me. So yeah. Nothing as far as final thoughts is concerned. So yeah. Oh yeah. Cannot believe it's finally it, so. So yeah.
Revive protocol initiated.
So yeah. So that's basically it, everybody. So yeah.
Surrender your soul.
I don't think we have anything going on other than I'm going the wrong way, so yeah. Alright. So that is it, everybody. I'm starting to get, or not, wait, hang on, let me do this, so. Alright, so that's going to do it, everybody, for a Monday night edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show, for the third to last time so far. I want to thank Elijah Leonard, Zachary Taylor, Kyle Langland, and everybody for joining me all season long for the PCSRA Weekly Show. I want to thank V, Don, and everybody that's been a great asset to our wonderful people, wonderful in the world. Our statistician Caleb Hobbs and all of our Harkins friends and all that. And Greg Rutz, who's been a great friend to me back in our PCSRA Network studios. Final score, one final time from this past Saturday of Bedlam. It was the Sooners 48 and the Cowboys 47. Until this Saturday when Oklahoma takes on Kansas with the pregame show at 4:30 and the kickoff is at 6:30. This is Daniel saying, Sooners win. And Boomers Sooner, everybody.
This PCSRA event has been brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, and by Sonic. Thanks for joining us for the PCSRA event. Copyright 2018 by the Pacifica Sports Racing Association Incorporated.